going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because as we can see right now, we have the first quarter main event. And we know they're going to ride this towards the end of the year. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, the market is slightly pulling back, guys. We know we have options today. And then, of course, on the weekend, we are the only game in town. So, guys, right now, they are pushing down the yield rate slightly. But also, make sure you look at the repo. Make sure you look at Grayscale so we know what type of weekend that we're going to have. Now, we had nearly 30,000 Bitcoin leave Coinbase Pro. That's over $1 billion. So, guys, definitely money is being taken off the table. All the great yields that we were getting in crypto are getting pulled back. Why? Because all this free money is about to leave. So, guys, we had plenty of time to take advantage of it. Like I stated, nobody was crying when the market was going up. Didn't make any sense. Now the market is going to be coming down. But you still can take advantage. Now we have consensus. Ethereum 2.0 has over 10 million Ethereum staked. And we know how important Ethereum is going to be to this ecosystem. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yields, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And, guys, we have the Fed. And in a few days, things are about to change forever when it comes to this country. This is going to be the start. And March 15th is so important in history. I put that in my Patreon. But we have the Fed raising rates, giving us guidance on this balance sheet. And we know all these central banks are moving in lockstep. This is a global crash of the legacy market to bring in the fourth industrial revolution. Now, guys, they already completed the funding bill. It's $1.5 trillion, I think. And this is going to fund us until September. And I think we'll get funded in September with no problem. But at the end of the year, guys, we have midterms. And remember, Biden had a Democratic House and Senate and has done nothing. And guys, we know that's all on purpose. The New World Order agenda. Democrats and Republicans work together. But the Hegelian dialectic will start back up after the midterms because we know it's going to turn back Republican. So when that next funding bill comes up, we won't get funded. And then plus, guys, we're going to be broke. Then plus, we're going to have a currency war. And then plus, we're going to have World War III. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale. Grayscale moved back a little. We know they've been moving lockstep with the Fed. Make sure you're paying attention to the allocations. And then also the Grayscale Bitcoin Spot ETF. It's going to be very important because that'll be another catalyst if they get approved. I think it's either June or July. But let's get over into a little crypto news. Now we have the SEC rejects NYDIG and Globalx Bitcoin Spot ETF. And guys, we know why they keep rejecting these, because they want to get them closer to regulation as possible. Once a Bitcoin Spot ETF is approved, then of course you have your pension money, your 401k, some more trillions of dollars can move into Bitcoin and actually stabilize the price. Now guys, we know that doesn't benefit a casino. Now we have the UK's FCA issues termination order for Bitcoin ATMs. And guys, we know that's nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. Also, we have the U.S. Labor Department warns of crypto risks in retirement plans. And guys, that just lets us know they're about to flip this switch. Now we have GSR partners with Chainlink to integrate price data for smart contracts. And guys, we know smart contracts are going to change everything that we do. When I first started this channel, that's all my videos used to be about, was tokenization of real estate, insurance. Everything that we do is going to be on blockchain and tokenized. Now we have the Jamaican Central Bank to airdrop their CBDC to early adopters. And guys, we know that's what they're going to do. They're going to throw out that carrot. That universal basic income is coming down the road. The only thing they're doing right now is doing tests. They're going to airdrop this free money, but the people just don't know. We had Polygon's network had an outage, but of course it's back up now after the upgrade. Now we have Stripe partners with FTX, Blockchain.com, Nifty Gateway, and Just Mining to launch a crypto business suite. And guys, the only thing they're trying to do is to make it seamless. Now we have FTX.US derivatives applies with the CFTC to clear margin trades. And guys, the only thing they want to do is do what? Make the casino bigger. And lastly, guys, we have, is the Ukraine war intensifying regulatory pressure on crypto firms? And guys, we know this is part of the New World Order's agenda. Bring in regulation in the name of national security to take all your privacy. Remember, crypto was supposed to be peer-to-peer to take out the middleman. If you go back to the old Coinbase papers, they said crypto could never be sanctioned. Of course, that changes quickly when you get into the big money. And we know blockchain gives them the all-seeing eye. And we have Chain Analysis launches a free sanction screening tool. And we know they're going to have all types of tools. There's going to be no more of the physical alphabet. This is going to be all robots and algorithms and drones that's going to be surveilling you. And right now we have U.S. senators raising the red flag on China's Digital Yuan. But guys, we know this was all part of the plan. We funded it. We gave them all the technology. That's why it's so important to understand history. So therefore, you don't fall for the Hegelian dialectic. We know the New World Order works off problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. And we know what that solution is. Blockchain, cryptocurrencies, robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Plus, the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.